Can you hear me up the back? No, can't hear me up the back. How's that? A little louder? Ladies and gentlemen, Mark and I have a little bit in common. I've been a teacher for 34 years in the public education system throughout New South Wales, and I've benefited from being part of that system because we get to see what effect we have on the society we wish to live in. And we all know we're not in it for the money. We're not in it for the wonderful holidays that we're supposed to get. We're in it because we know what we do determines the sort of society we want to live in. And when you think that we're now seeing decreases in funds, we all know it's going to have a domino effect throughout our society. And we can nominate not just students' futures, but the immediate economic impacts it's going to have throughout towns such as Port Macquarie, Wauchope, Lake Hadai, where money is being taken away from the community. Now that tends to go right against the recommendations of the Gonski report. The review has said that we need a massive investment, billions of dollars, into public education. But we seem not to have that message hitting home in Macquarie Street. We all know it's not going to be money that's spent. It's an investment in our future. What sort of nation do we want to live in with children who aren't equipped to cope in an increasing globalised community? We want our society, we want our kids to be able to take their rightful place in this world community. The Gonski Review is saying it. Our government is saying, well, we don't need to do what the Gonski report is recommending, and that's a nationwide report. Now, we're always told about Finland, and when you look at the funding of Finnish education system, it's no wonder it is the leader of international education results. We want our kids to succeed. We have to have the funding there to allow our children to fulfil their potential. Finally, when we hear politicians talk about money, we've all got to look at the bottom line. Whenever the topic of their pay comes up, the response is, if you pay peanuts, you'll get monkeys. We don't want to live in a society where our children are equated with receiving peanuts. Politicians are prepared to say, we want the best, that's why you pay us the wage. We want the best for our kids, let's fund it. Let's do it, let's keep the fight up. Thank you, everyone.